Welcome back to Mario Forever Remake. One last chance at the letter worlds, and if this doesn't go well, then I'm gonna stop after World U. But if I am able to beat World U, then there's only 2 more after that, so I will at least look at those. Again, only if I beat World U. So, we'll have to see what happens. It's the final moment. Above and below, okay. Well, let's begin. Make sure we're powerful, make sure we can get our fire flower. If we even needed to bring a mushroom in here. Already I managed to waste it. Well, who knows, maybe there'll be something in there. This question mark block, but probably not. It's a difficult one to reach anyway. Yeah, it is a difficult one to reach. What if I just jump like this? No, that doesn't really work. And that one's a poison mushroom anyway, so... we're not off to the best start. Invisible coin blocks! Got our fire flower now, and just a bit more time, too. Unfortunately, that fire flower didn't last, but it's really early on, so I could probably do it again. I'd go for that pipe. Or maybe this pipe. Sure. Not too far. It's probably a bonus up above, since we had those ice blocks that we had to melt. We can reach this for something good. Yeah, I guess that's good. Star power is definitely going to be helpful here. Ooh. Yeah. And quickly to the checkpoint, so that could also be a good sign. Again, though, I'm going to continue with the rest of the letter worlds if I'm able to complete this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so that wasn't me, that was just from the piranha plants. Well, fair enough. Just collect some of these. Make sure we're even more prepared. Make sure we can get that 1-up even sooner. I'm really going to need a 1-up with these remaining letter worlds. I'd really need infinite 1-ups, possibly. Okay, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shouldn't have done it like that. Well, a jump will do for this. Mushroom, thank you. How many more Fire Brothers are we gonna have, really? Not enough here. Melt these. Huh. Hang on a minute. Okay, so they can actually freeze them. I'm gonna destroy the one on the left first. And then we can do this. So now it's clear. But that's not so easy. Okay, I guess there are only the 2 invisible coin blocks there. So let's melt these, and check what we got in this pipe. One invisible coin block that I hit the mushroom earlier, the poison mushroom. My chances limited with this? They might be. Still, we do have something to look at. And I shouldn't just stand there, of course. Alright, so that Ice Brother really threw itself out. Yeah, let's just stay here. Maybe I should actually try attacking this Koopa. Well, so much for that. Still have an idea what we got up here, at least. So let's bounce. There's our star. So let's run again. And let's go just a bit too fast. Well, at least I got a 1-up out of that. Weird that those ice blocks can be melted, but the ice below this Fire Brother cannot. But sure. If I can keep this fire flower, I can make it through this. Okay, so that clears that out. We'll try up here, too. Okay, that gives me enough room, and just before the goal, of course. good. So that takes us to this one, which I suppose is going to be a vertical level. And then the next one will be horizontal, and then a castle after that. Yep, this looks like it's going to be a vertical level. But why do we have these exclamation mark blocks here? Yeah, I don't quite get this. Like, I don't think we'd be going back for something, would we? Okay, that's what this is for. I'm gonna go back and forth. Okay, then. Well, that coin is frozen, so... Oops. Let's mess this up. Let's have to go back this way. Back and forth one more time. It'll remain frozen for eternity. Oh, boy. Yeah, if only I had a fire flower of my own. But... blew that chance. Maybe I'll find another invisible block somewhere else. Best I could hope for, I think. Let's keep climbing. I guess that's the only one that's gonna freeze. Okay. So no mess up this time. Now we got a fire flower. Now we got a thwomp, too. But that thwomp is gonna stay up there. Unless we do that. Okay. How did that happen with the thwomp? That's kind of weird. But down we go, shortcut. Another coin to melt. Yeah, we can melt, but why did it take so many fireballs? What was that with the fireballs, the block, and everything? If I stay here, I think I'll be safe. Yeah, it looks like I'll be safe. And goodbye, Hammer Brother, or Ice Brother. Hello, Thwomp. Thwomp has to be in such a bad mood as usual. Thwomp is probably still there, too. Okay, that takes me back this way, but for what? Really, for what? Okay, that's to turn that off? Sure, I'm just used to actually being able to walk and then what? Oh boy. Any of these pipes? Got that one. None of these. And I don't quite see what to do. Okay, okay. Something happened? My mind is blown again. I see right now. With those blocks active there, that one pipe. In this case, these ones are now deactivated, so we can go down this pipe. More hopeful for a checkpoint than ever. Especially after a jump like that. But I think that's a checkpoint up there. Alright, let's go in big. Let's wait for more of those to freeze, so we can reach this. Alright, we did something there. So now these ice balls are blocked. And there gotta be something else good. We still have some challenges from this side, now that that other wall is clear. Alright, checkpoint. So now what do we do? Oh boy. Well, collect more coins. That helps. That's gonna melt. Okay, whoops. I can hear the wind now. I can jump better than that, I think. So, back to the checkpoint. Might also want to see what's on the right side. Not much. just that question mark block, so I want to try for that question mark block. Even though I'm small right now, I still get something out of it, as long as it's not a poison mushroom. Could be a poison mushroom. I'm jumping too early there. Well, last life, but not for long. Got this now. Whoa, whoa. Huh. So not a power-up, but instead a 1-up. Better. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so let's try this. More ice balls? Sure. Whoops. Okay, I cleared out some of those coins, but as long as I can see when that ice brother is gonna fire, it shouldn't be a big deal. Save here for a little bit. Good. Not quite. Just made me big, but it didn't give me a fire flower. Still. We do something with this. I'm a bit concerned. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned. Well, whatever. This side ought to help. I see the goal there. So let's try and get it. And I have to keep the blocks like this in order to be able to reach. Oh boy, timing, timing. Oh, it's melting. No more ice balls, this time just fireballs. Get some space. Good. And not even gonna try for that block. I'm just gonna go for this. Good. Good. Okay, so that's 2 down. 2 more to go, I think. Look at that zigzag. Ooh. Ooh. Snow is just gonna keep getting worse, is it? Pretty sure it is. So let's just move. Rely on luck with some of your jumps. Not know if you're gonna make it, but at least you do make it. Oops. Well, I guess I'm not going for that question mark block then. Just gonna continue on. It could have bounced me up, but I guess that's not to be, so I gotta do it myself. Nope. I need to rely on those ice brothers. I only need 1 ice brother there. Wish I was in a better spot, but this could do. Almost. Keep that Koopa right there, even though it's not really going to do much. Koopa's probably going to wake up again. Maybe not. Maybe it's just too cold to wake up. Oh! Well, good thing that's a 1-up block that the Fire Brother and Ice Brother are guarding. So I guess I could just keep collecting these coins and do this forever. I hope that's good enough. Yeah, that better be good enough. I'm still gonna want that Ice Brother out of the way. For that reason, still taking a hit. But we're across. Need a mushroom. Can really use a mushroom now. Fire and ice. Right next to each other. Checkpoint is tempting, but considering that other 1-up at the beginning, I'm not so sure. Considering how long it might take me to get back here again, I might just be better off skipping the checkpoint. Probably only getting a mushroom from those blocks anyway. Well, 1 regular mushroom and 1 poison mushroom. That seems like it would be pretty normal. We got the moves. If only for a little bit. Okay. Okay. What is that? Do I actually have to break those bricks myself? Maybe I do. Koopa. I have no use for you right now. Neither the Buzzy Beetles. Maybe if I just scroll off the screen, we're gonna come back. Maybe not. Gonna use the Ice Brother to get across that too. Clearly indicating what we got here, I see. And it looks like it might be infinite, assuming you don't have the power-up. It could very well be. Let's knock out the ice plant. Yep. And time to break some bricks, I suppose. Don't have to use this power-up in order to do it. We could just use the Koopa Shell for now. Oh, whoa. Never mind. Just running across worked. Okay, so... if this last castle goes well, then... could at least get a look at all of the letter worlds. So... time to try this. Hope things go well. I figure things could go well here. It's a lot easier to see, and it's not even slippery. Must just be really cold. There's something else to it. Well, just simple piranha plants, just simple Goombas, even some platforms. Is that all there's gonna be to it? And of course, Bowser. Maybe. I definitely want all those coins. Huh, platforms and those yellow Koopas. Okay. Whoops. These diagonal... this rotation is a little weird. But still, it's not too bad. Then there are no Koopas here. Sure, let's run over. Actually, I'd much rather... if I can, grab that checkpoint. This time the checkpoint's gonna be valuable. If we go too low, those... invisible coin blocks here, okay? There's an invisible coin block bridge. Okay, yeah, these platforms are kind of weird. Maybe we have to go back somehow? I don't feel like going back. I feel like running past this thwomp, though. I feel like giving the thwomp the poison mushroom. Although I don't know if the thwomp's really going to be affected by a poison mushroom, even if it was able to touch it. Wow, wow! Probably just for that one-up. Crazy. Oop. Uh-oh. This platform might not be so good. Actually, with the time resetting, maybe it is worth it to try for that one-up. Or maybe there are just going to be more invisible coin blocks. What do I do about that thwomp, then? These platforms are rotating this way. Yeah, I guess I just hope I make it across. That's all I can do. Oh no. Rotodisc 2? That is absurd. And these platforms are undeniably buggy. Whoa. But still... made it across. Might actually be able to defeat Bowser here, depending on how this goes. And we have lava in an ice world. We didn't have it last time. Why are there two? It looks like there are 2 meters here. Huh? Well, that explains why there are 2 meters. Okay. Okay. This is a bit... Yeah, this is too much for the fight. Way too much. Well, at least we did get to see what that Bowser battle was like. After this, I really don't know if I can beat that one, especially with these obstacles here. I'm kinda scared. Yeah. I think that's enough of the letter worlds for now. So next time, I guess I'll check those other levels to the right. The Lost Map 2 and the Underground. Might check the remaining letter worlds or whatever worlds are in another version for some other time. But until then, this and I guess, yeah, not the minus worlds. I'm not sure how I would unlock all of them. For now, I guess the Lost Map and the Underground is all we're gonna have left. So, I'll see you then.